Good morning, my friends, and happy Wednesday. It is Thanksgiving Eve. It's going to be a little different this year, isn't it? But, it is what it is. We were supposed to have the four of us plus my niece. Well, that's not happening. They had a possible exposure. More than likely, it is nothing, but nobody wants to take a chance. And yeah. So it's just going to be the four of us for Thanksgiving. But you know what? It's okay. That's going to bring us right to the meeting topic. But before we get into the meeting topic, I want to do my weigh-in. I had a great week on plan, did everything I was supposed to do, and I was up 0.6 on the scale. That's maintenance, it's a half a pound. It could be because I hadn't gone to the bathroom in a couple days. It could be because maybe I forgot to track something or track something incorrectly and ate a little bit more than I should have. Maybe it was just that one snapshot in time. Now I am not a daily weigher. I am a weekly weigher. There are some people that are daily weighers. There are some people that weigh multiple times a day. You have to do whatever's best for you. For me, it's definitely weekly. But you have to remember, when you step on that scale, that is one snapshot in time. It's possible that maybe an hour later, if I got back on the scale, maybe after I had used the bathroom or maybe whatever, maybe the weight would have been different, because our weight fluctuates so much. It can fluctuate hour to hour. It can fluctuate minute to minute. So you have to remember that if you think you had such a great week and then you get on the scale and it doesn't reflect that great week, you have to remember that it's just 1 second in time, one snapshot of your week. So don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Just keep on keeping on. Do what you're doing. Do all the right things and it will pay off. I've learned that. And like I said, I was up a half a pound. It's maintenance. It's nothing. So I am not going to worry about it. I am just going to keep on keeping on and probably get a gain next week with Thanksgiving, because it is what it is. My body will not be used to eating that kind of food, and we will do leftovers. I will be very buckled down with the leftovers. I won't have leftover desserts and things like that. I will eat the leftover food, but I will forego the desserts, because my leader always says, holiday food on a holiday, regular food on regular days. It is Thanksgiving. It is one day. It is not multiple days. But like I said, I'm not going to let leftovers go to waste. On Thanksgiving, I might have a full cup of stuffing. When we eat the leftovers, I might have a quarter cup or a half a cup, because it is very high in points. But turkey 0, I will definitely be enjoying the turkey. And maybe instead of having the stuffing or instead of having mashed potatoes for leftovers, I'll have a hot turkey sandwich. Who knows? But I will definitely plan for them and I will definitely eat them. I will just be very mindful, because holiday food on a holiday, regular food on a regular day. And hopefully we won't have too many leftovers, because I am sending half the food to my niece's house. She's going to come and do a porch pickup. Because I have to make it anyway for my family, so I might as well share it with hers. So anyway, that was my weigh-in, up a half a pound, and that's perfect. To me, that's maintenance. To me, that's not even that much of a gain. That brings us to the weekly meeting topic. And like I said, tying in Thanksgiving to the weekly meeting topic, and the fact that yes, it stinks that we're not going to be together, but you have to look at the positives. We are all healthy, and we can still be with our immediate family. My boys are able to come home from school. My boys are here and they're healthy. Doug is working from home still, so he is staying healthy. My niece's family is healthy. We have to look at the positives, and that's what this week is about. Why focusing on the good matters. And this is week 6 in the Fan Favorites weekly series. It can be easy to focus on what's going wrong, We see you, 2020. That's for sure. But what if we shifted our focus to what is going well? From the super small stuff to the major moments, sparking feelings of gratitude all year long, not just in November, can have countless benefits on our weight and wellness journeys and our overall mental health. The more we intentionally pause to notice what's going well, the more it becomes automatic habit, ultimately helping us keep the big picture in mind. What to do? Take 5 minutes to practice 3 good things. Number 1, think about 3 good things that happened today. Maybe you heard your favorite song on the radio, which is a small thing, or maybe you got a promotion, which is a big thing. And it doesn't matter if they're big things or small things. It just look for some gratitude, look for some good in your day. Now, granted, it's, 7:30 in the morning here, but I woke up today. That's huge. That's huge. I did a great workout today. My watch did not reflect how good my workout was, and that irritated me. Every once in a while, I don't know what it is. Like, I know I burnt more than 200 calories with that workout because there were burpees involved. But you know what? I know I did it. I know I had a good workout. I worked up a sweat. I got my heart rate up, and I did HIIT training for 40 minutes, and it was wonderful. So that's 2 good things right there. Right there at 7:30 in the morning. And I can probably think of a lot more. I'm going to go in and cook all day for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm grateful that I have the food to be able to cook because that's not everyone's situation. You always have to look for the good. There's a lot of bad right now. There is. And when I find myself feeling a little bit negative or feeling a little bit anxious, I stop and I just remember that I am only in control of me and my family. And I have to look for the good there. Christmas is going to be different too. I mean, we have had the long-standing Christmas traditions of having, with Doug singing in the choir on Christmas Eve. He sings at the 6 o'clock Mass, the 8 o'clock Mass, and the 10:30 Mass. 2 different choirs, that's 6 and 8, or 6 and 10:30, and then the 8 o'clock is kind of like a free-for-all choir. Like last year, we all sang. I don't know what's going to happen this year with singing, who's singing when. But after the 10:30 Mass, my sister and her family would go, and then we'd all get together. Yes, we would get together at midnight on Christmas Eve, and we would have some drinks, we would have some snacks, and we would open gifts. And it would last until 2 or 3 in the morning. It's just what we did, and we loved it. And then everybody would go home and spend Christmas at home with their families. We're not going to be able to do that this year. But you know what? I'm looking at the positives of that. Maybe we can open our gift, drop off our gifts earlier in the day to each other and do it on Zoom. And that would be fun. It wouldn't be the same, but I want to see my nephews' faces when they open their gifts. I want to see, everybody's reactions. I want to do that kind of stuff. And it's not going to be the same this year, and that's okay. It's okay. We'll find a way to do it, and we'll look for the good in it. If we don't look for the good in it, it's going to snowball. Focusing on the negative and focusing on the bad can snowball from your mental health into your physical health. It can sabotage your good eating. It definitely can, and we cannot let that do that to us. There's always, always, always something to be thankful for. In the darkest days, there's something to be thankful for. And, we have to remember that. I mean, do I always have perfect days? Am I always Miss Susie Sunshine? Absolutely not. But I will never, ever get on here. I mean, once in a while, I'll come on here and I'll vent a little bit to you guys. But I will never come on here and be negative. I will not do it because no one needs that in their life. And if I put out that negative energy in the universe, what's that going to do to you guys? Why should my negative energy affect everyone else? Right? Like I said, it's not always peaches and sunshine, but I try to make it that way. I try to look for the good. I do. It's not always easy, but I manage. That was a little off topic there, but number 2, write those things down in detail. Write those good things down. Where you were, who you were with, what you were wearing. This will help you anchor it in your mind. And it also helps because then you can go back and look. Like, we might be saying, oh my God, 2020 was the worst ever. I stop and think, was it really the worst ever? Yes, we lost some friends and some family this year, but we've lost friends and family every year. Adam graduated from high school. Was it the best graduation ever? No, but my kid graduated high school with honors. Got accepted into his top choice of college and was offered a roster spot in a D1 school to run, which is what he loves. Pretty good stuff. And if you write this down and if you journal it, you can go back and look and go, my gosh, for 2020 being such a crap show, there was a lot of good that came out of it. There were babies born, people were engaged. There's a lot of good in it. And if you write that down, you can go back and see that. Number 3, think about how did you feel when that good thing happened. Note how you felt and how you feel now reminiscing about it. I feel great reminiscing about it. And like I said, it wasn't all perfect, but you know what? Made us happy at the time. So when you have positives in all parts of your life, it's going to roll over into your weight loss. If you're going to be negative, you're going to tend to say, screw it. You know what? This year sucks. I'm just going to eat a whole pie, or I'm just going to do this because I'll start over next year. Do you really want to do that? Do you really want to go backwards? And with so much sickness in the world right now, I mean, it's been proven that the healthier you are, the better you fare if you do get sick. As long as you don't have a whole lot of comorbidities. So let's do the best we can to make ourselves healthy. Let's eat the right things. Let's exercise. Let's do those things. I'm not saying not to have that bowl of ice cream, not to have that piece of cake, because we all need that too. Just reel it in. Reel it in. Don't eat your feelings. Don't eat your sad feelings. And don't eat your happy feelings. Find that happy medium in there. So focus on the good. That is the entire premise of this week, is focusing on the good. And it's a great time to think about it because, everybody thinks about being more grateful over Thanksgiving. But we really should do it all year long. All year long. There's always, always something to be thankful for. Just remember that. I'm thankful for you guys. As crazy as that sounds, I know I'm thankful for 10,000 people I don't even know on a personal level. I mean, yes, some of you I do. But if it wasn't for you guys, I know I wouldn't still be at goal because I just know it. I just know it. But being accountable to you guys and wanting to be your cheerleader and wanting to show you that success isn't always easy, but it is attainable, that's what keeps me successful. And I am so thankful every day for my little YouTube channel and my little YouTube community. So thank you. Recipe this week sounds actually very delicious. I wish my family liked Brussels sprouts, but heck, I'll make them for myself. It is Brussels sprouts, shredded Brussels sprouts with hot bacon dressing. Hello, bacon, hot bacon dressing. So it looks very good. It is 1 point on all plans. I would probably maybe bump up the bacon and take 2 points for it because bacon's life. But anyway, so that is the recipe. That is the topic. And I thank you so much for tuning in. And there are lots and lots of sirens outside. So I will stop and say a prayer for whoever is affected by those sirens, because that's what I was always taught to do as a kid, and that's what I still do. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That allows you to know every time I upload. And it also helps YouTube recognize my videos a little bit and may recommend them a little bit more. So that is it. Have a happy and wonderful and grateful Thanksgiving. Stay positive in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. And I will see you all on Friday, hopefully, for my menu, which is not even started yet. Hopefully. If for some reason my menu does not get up on Friday, it will probably be up on Saturday. We have, tomorrow is just a family day. And then Friday morning, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas. So I am so excited about that. And once I get decorating for Christmas, I get lost in my own little world, especially this year with a whole new house to do. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I will 100% do another Christmas house tour like I did last year, because there will be some differences this year. So look for that in mid-December probably. So have a great day, everyone. Have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I will talk to you all very soon.